Hello everybody, I'm the Devil Fruit Collector, and welcome to another video on the One Piece card game. Today, we're finishing up the first booster box, Romance Dawn. Last episode, we went over everything between this Zoro card right here, all the way up to Mihawk here, and we covered Smiley because it had to do with the Caesar Clown card. Starting off with Jinbei, and finishing up the card list. They had some pretty amazing cards last episode. Love this Arlong card. You know, all of these cards are absolutely great. So please check out the other videos. And let's just hop right into it. First off, we have Jinbei here. We have 4 cost, 2000 power. No counter. Effect on play. Place one character cost of 3 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. It's pretty interesting. It doesn't trash it. So if we there's a lot of cards later on in the game that have to do with trashing. You know, they're like the graveyard effects. You know, anyone that plays Yu-Gi-Oh knows, you know, a lot of cards have graveyard effects. That can be pretty useful since it sends it to the bottom of the deck instead. Also, as a trigger effect of playing this card. It's pretty nice. I think it can have a lot of applications later on in the card game, not so much early on. We went over Smiley last episode. We have Don Quixote Doflamingo here. Cost of 3, power of 4,000, counter of 1,000. It's a blocker. On play, you can look at 5 cards on top of your deck and place them at any place it at the top or bottom of the deck in any order. I don't know if that means, like, could you place 2 of them at the top and 3 at the bottom? I don't think so. I think it's, you have to pick all at the top or all at the bottom. Really nice card art, by the way. I think it's very unique. I really like that. Yeah, pretty good card, though. Nice blocker with 4,000. You can cost of 3. Pretty nice. Next, you have Bartholomew Kuma. Absolutely amazing card art here. Love him stand in front of the rubble like that with his Bible. Cost of 4, power 5,000, counter of 1,000 is a blocker. On KO, play 1 Pacifista with a cost of 4 less from your hand. Very nice, works very well with Sentamaru. If you're playing this and Sentamaru, you're definitely playing 4 copies of Pacifista as well in your deck. Here we have Pacifista. Again, absolute amazing card art here. I love all the Pacifistas lined up like this. Whoa. You can have as many of this card in your deck as the rules permit? What does that mean? Is that you can only have 4? Like the rules... Is there something different I've been missing all the time? No? That is quite interesting. What does it mean by that? Quite confused by this. Cost of 4, power of 5,000. It's a blocker. I believe, I think there's a Pacifista in, the 7 Warlords deck as well. Yeah, because it comes with Sentamaru, doesn't it? Yeah, Sentamaru here. This is Pacifista. That's Kuma, okay. This is a Pacifista. So the Pacifista from the starter deck has cost of 4, power of 6,000. And the other one, I believe, like we just said, has a cost of 4, power of 5,000 and a blocker. Very interesting. I don't know. Which one do I like better? Would probably be... I do like the fact that this is a blocker, though. So when you put it in the field, it actually does something. It has 1,000 less power, but I think it being a blocker is just that much worth it. Yeah, I definitely like this more than the other one. Though I would not, you know, say, oh yeah, don't play both. I mean, I definitely play both if you can or want to. Yeah. Next off, we have Bellamy here. Cost of 2, power 4,000, counter of 1,000. It's pretty nice, honestly, for a cost of 2, power of 4,000. I like that. Counter of 1,000. Pretty basic card. It's common. Next you have Perona here. Cost of 1, power of 2,000. Absolutely astounding artwork here. Actually, I might like this a bit more than the box topper version. I don't know. On play, you can look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck and place them at the top and bottom in any order. Okay, this is just another, you know, searching or, you know, stacking your deck kind of card. I would definitely play, if you can, a actual just search card over this Perona. but I would not say don't do it because some of the search cards, they let you look at the 5 and add one to your hand if it under a specific type, and then stack the rest in the top. I definitely like that a bit better, if you ask me, but that is just me. Next, you have Boa Hancock. Astounding artwork here. Holy crap, I really like that. Cost of 4, power 5,000, counter of 1,000. This is the first time with the one of the cards last episode, but you can see there is a full artwork here. Super rare, by the way, everyone. And also has a counter. So that is something I've seen like maybe once or twice now. It is a blocker. I'm pretty sure I said this already, but cost of 4, power 5,000. And then if it has one down card equipped when attacking on or on block, you can draw one card if you have 5 or less cards in your hand. Really like this card. We'll be playing this at 3 or 4 in the deck. Absolutely astounding. Next up, Miss All Sunday. I do like how it's specifying Miss All Sunday and not Robin. It is only for Baroque work, so yeah, this is specifying that it isn't part of the Straw Hat crew yet. Amazing artwork. I've always loved Robin this outfit before she was, Robin. She was Miss All Sunday. Very happy to see this artwork. It is a blocker. On KO, if your leader has the Baroque Works type, so when you're using Crocodile, add one event card from your trash to your hand. So definitely do see Baroque Works working on event cards. But if I remember correctly, if we search through just events... Oh no, I'm thinking of stages. Never mind. Yeah, if we load this real quick, if the website would like to, there is a lot of Baroque Works event cards, if I remember correctly. What do we have? Like one... Does this count as Baroque Works? It does. Okay, so we have like what? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 of them right here. What's this one? That's okay. 4. Okay. I think that's it. We have 4 of them right here. And I remember them being pretty good. This one, you'll play one from your hand. This one just boosts. This one lets you play with a 5 or less cost. And this one's your search card. So I definitely like the way the Baroque Works deck is looking. Very nice so far. We don't want to search that. We're going to go by character. If I can click correctly. Next up, we have... Run the next page. Spoilers, of course. But, okay. So that's pretty good. Next up, we have Miss Doublefinger, or Zala. On KO, draw one card. Cost of 3, power 4,000. Counter of 1,000. Pretty nice. You'd probably be playing, like, what, 2 of this in the deck. Next, we have Mocha from the Punk Hazard. I did go over this in another video. Cost of 3, power 5,000. Counter of 1,000. Pretty basic stats. Vanilla card. Oops. Next, you have Monet here. Amazing card art. Cost 2, power 5,000. Counter of 1,000. Trigger of play this card. Pretty basic. Next, we have Mr. 1, or Daz Bones. Cost of 2, power 5,000, counter of 1,000. If it has one down card equipped, then during your turn, if your leader has the Baroque Works type, this character gains plus 1,000 power for every 2 events in your trash. So this definitely works on you playing a lot of event cards. I like this deck. It's definitely setting up a thing. Next, we have one of the best characters in the entire shoe, Mr. 2, Bon Clay. Cost of 3, power of 4,000, counter of 2,000. If it has one down card equipped, when attacking, look to 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal one Baroque Works event card, add it to your hand, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Pretty nice. Next, you have Mr. 3, Galdino. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. On play, if your leader has the Baroque Works type, select one of your opponent's characters at a cost of 4 or less. The selected character cannot attack till the end of your opponent's next turn. That is really nice. I like that. It's a nice way to mimic his, wax jail that he does. I really like that. Next, you have Urashima. Cost of 7, power of 9,000, a counter of 1,000. I really like that. That's pretty, I like the obscure characters getting cards here early on in the card game, not leaving them for, like the 8th set in the series. I think 9,000 was left just for Kaido in the power of 9. No, it costs 9 Kaido card, pretty sure has 10,000 power. And the cost 7 has 7,000. Has 9,000 power. I'm not too sure. I can't remember 100%. but this might be decent. I'm not too sure. But definitely is unique. Next we have Ulti here. Amazing card art. Cost of 2, power of 3,000. On play, you can send 1 Dawn card from your cost area to the deck and add 1 Dawn card from your deck and rest it. We have Kaido here. Okay. Oh, it's cost 10, power of 12,000. Holy crap. On play, you can return 6 Dawn cards from your Dawn field to the Dawn deck. If your leader has the Animal Kingdom Pirates type, KO all characters other than this character. Holy crap. That's really nice. I really like that. Wow. Next, you have Kyoshiro, one of the best arts I've seen yet. Holy crap. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Cost of 5, power 6,000, counter of 1,000. On play, you can draw 1 card if you have 8 or more Dawn cards in your field. It's pretty nice, for a deck that focuses a lot on that. Pretty nice. Next, you have King here. Another astounding artwork. This is something that this entire card game has just had me blown away by. It's just consistent, absolutely gorgeous and amazing card arts that just surprise me every time regardless. This is a cost of 7, power of 7,000 card. On play, you can return 2 Dawn cards from your Dawn field to the deck. KO one of your opponent's characters cost of 3 or less, and one of your opponent's characters cost of 2 or less. That's getting rid of 2. If they're playing a lot of lower cost characters, really nice. I definitely really like that. Next up, we have Queen doing the Zuma Zuma dance. Great choice for artwork, along with the great art style that this card game has. I can't say enough about it. Cost of 6, power 5,000. Counter of 1,000. On play, you can return 1 Dawn card from the field to the deck. This character gains a rush during this turn. Give one of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power. Very nice. I really like that card. Next, you have Korozumi Orochi. Okay. Cost of 1, power of 2,000, counter of 2,000. You can reveal 1 artificial Devil Fruit Smile from your deck and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Wow. That is an event card, I believe. I'll have to go back and look at it real quick. Yeah, I'll go look at that real quick. It is an event card. I'll go back over and just quickly review what the Smile Fruit does, because if, Orochi being a searcher for this specific card, it might be very well worthwhile. Here's Artificial Devil Fruit Smile, cost of 2. It's a purple event card. Its effect is look at the 5 cards on top of your deck, play 1 Smile character card with a cost of 3 or less, and place it at the bottom of your deck in any order. Wow. I'll place the rest, sorry. Trigger activates cards of main effect. That's pretty nice if you're searching it. I really like that. I can definitely see, some of the Smile soldiers, getting a pretty decent effect and wanting to play that using Orochi here. Very nice. Next we have Korozumi Semimaru. He has the same Devil Fruit as Bond Clay, which I love. Just, see how other people use the Devil Fruit. Cost 2, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. Korozumi type characters other than Korozumi Semimaru cannot be KO'd in battle. So this does work. I wonder if they're, okay, that's really nice. Goes, oh no, he has a barrier fruit. Sorry. Not him. The other Korozumi does. This one has the same, fruit as Bon Clay. Higurashi does. Semimaru has the barrier fruit. I did get them mixed up. That's pretty nice. It's a very nice way to put the barrier fruit inside of the game. Now, Korozumi Higurashi, the one that does have Bon Clay's fruit. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. It is a blocker. That is about it. Very ironic, considering she is the reason why Odin was captured. Very, very ironic. Sasuke, cost of 3, power 4,000. Amazing card art. I did go over this in another video, I believe. Same one as I covered Mocha and Smiley and the other ulti card we covered already. Cost 3, power 4,000, counter of 2,000. When it has 1 Dawn card equipped, when attacking, you may trash 1 card from your hand and add 1 Dawn card from your deck and rest it. I definitely like this card. Definitely it's gonna see play in the purple decks. Next you have Jack here, cost of 3, power 4,000, counter of 1,000. When attacking, you may return 1 Dawn card from the field to the deck, and then your opponent trashes 1 card from their hand. I love it. Absolutely amazing for when an attacking effect. Play 4 of this card. Get on the field immediately. It's amazing. Next up, we have Scratch Metapu. Amazing card art, symbolizing his music fruit absolutely greatly. Cost of 4, power of 6,000, counter of 1,000. Very nice, pretty basic. Next you have speed here, amazing card art again. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. Trigger, play this card, pretty standard. Next you have Bao Huang. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, and a counter of 1,000. On play, choose 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals those cards. And that's the way to view her ability to see things through animals' eyes. I like that. Next, you have Basil Hawkins, showing another, one of my favorite card artists from the entire set so far. Cost of 4, power of 2,000, counter of 1,000. On play, can add 1 card from your Don deck and rest it. Very nice. Trigger, play this card, and activate its on play effect. Very nice. Next, we have Baba Nuki. This elephant shooting its gust of air or something like that out of its chest. Can't really remember what it does. Cost of 5, power 7,000, counter of 1,000. Just a normal card you'll be using for either its counter or just for some heavy hitters on the field. Next, you have Hirokiri Kamazou, or as we find out later, is Killer. Amazing. I love this fight. If anyone's ever watched this fight in this show, you know how great it is. And the moon in the background, this just, captures that entire thing perfectly. Love his scythes. Cost of 4, power 5,000, counter 1,000. On KO, return 1 Dawn card from your deck to the... Return 1 Dawn card from your field to the deck. KO one of your opponent's characters, cost of 5 or less. Pretty standard for this color. Like it. Next, you have Who's Who here. I think this is right before he fights Jinbei, or maybe it's right when they reveal Who's Who. Cost of 2, power of 3,000, counter of 1,000. If it has 1 Dawn card equipped during your turn, if you have 8 or more Dawn cards in your field, this character gains plus 2,000 power. I don't like this card. This needs you to have 9 Dawn cards. Excuse me, sorry, Jesus. You need to have 9 Dawn cards on your field just for him to become a 5,000 power. You only have 1 equipped. That is a 6,000 power guy for the cost of 9. I don't like it. I don't think it works well. I mean, they can just be on the field. I mean, you can rest them and you still do other things its turn, but maybe play 1. Maybe. If purple gets a really, really good way, besides its stage card, to get things out. I really like that. Really don't like that. Sorry. Not really do. Really don't. Next, we have Fukurokuju with his long head and his earlobes flinging around. Pretty decent artwork, though. I like the fire and the lightning around him. If only I didn't like his character design all that much. It'd be a much better card, in my opinion. Cost 6, power of 8,000, counter of 1,000. Pretty high power for that cost. Next up, we have Black Maria. Pretty good card artwork here. Cost of 4, power of 5,000, counter of 1,000. It's a blocker. On block, you may remove 1 Dawn card from the field to the deck. This character gains plus 1,000 during this turn. Same thing as, equipping it. But you are going -1 on it. Whatever. I think that's pretty decent still. Page 1, cost of 4, power of 5,000, counter of 1,000. On play once per turn, you may remove 1 Dawn card from the field to the deck. This character can also attack your opponent's active characters this turn, so you get multiple attacks off of it. There was an ulti card I remember, I'm pretty sure at least I remember, from the starter deck that can summon page 1s from your hand. If you get a really good ulti card and have this in hand well, really good. Really like that. Next we have Hold'em, him fighting the lion in his chest. Really nice artwork here for such a silly character. Cost of 3, power of 4,000, counter of 1,000. On KO, add 1 card from your deck and rest it. Pretty card. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty card. Yeah, it is a pretty card, but it's also pretty good. Next up, we have X-Drake here. I love this artwork. I really like that. Wow. Cost of 5, power of 5,000, counter of 2,000. You don't see counter of 2,000 all that much. On play, you return 1 Dawn card from your field to the deck. Your opponent trashes 1 card from their hand. Really nice. I like that. Oh, here we go. First secret rare of the entire set. Shanks here. Cost of 9,000. Power of 10,000. But has more power than 10,000? This artwork, absolutely amazing. I can't wait to try to pull for this card. Oh my lord. Absolutely astounding. This card has rush, so you get him on the field, cost 9, and you're already attacking. your opponent can activate blockers, so he's just a giant truck. Your opponent better have if they're having a 5,000 later, they better have 5,000 counter cards, 5,000 worth of power for counter cards in their hand. Okay, they can't activate blockers 2,000 or more. So if it's a 1,000 counter, a 1,000 blocker, which people might play just to counter this if it becomes, really played, then you'll have issues. Besides that, I feel like this dude's just gonna be trucking through, late game. Next, you have Yamato here, the other secret rare of the pack. Cost of 5, power of 5,000, counter of 1,000. You can also treat this card's name as Kozuki Oden according to the rules. Love it. It's a great way to reflect her character. Or his character, rather. Double attack, this card deals 2 damage. And then it also has Banish. When this card deals damage, the target card is trashed without activating its trigger. Really nice. Love these 2 characters. Both worthy of being secret rares. Very excited to pull them in the pack. I believe that is it. Yep. So at that point, I think we are all done covering the first booster pack that comes out. We've covered all the structure decks. Make sure to check those out, the videos for the structure decks if you haven't. And also check out the other 2 parts. This is the last one, of course, obviously, because we just finished it. If you haven't checked out the other 2 parts, there's also amazing cards in those 2 as well. In the first one, we covered, leaders and all the event cards and some of the characters. Last part, we covered a lot of characters, and this one we're just finishing up. That is all I have. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and share this video with others you think might enjoy it, and watch other videos if you enjoy what you see here. A big thank you again, and have a great day.